Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I'm back here in Night in the Woods. It's been a little while. For those watching live, y'all know. For those watching the archives of this, it's been a month. I got COVID, which sucked. Took 2 weeks out of me. Then Labyrinth of Refrain came out, and we played a lot of that. So, you know. So if I forget the voices I've given everyone, which I am wont to do, know that that's why. To the best of my recollection, do this. The last thing we did was the graveyard event, which had a bunch of stuff. We had funny events with teenagers. We had seeing the ghosty thing in the background. We had a grave rising from the ground. You know, good old-fashioned stuff. Also, hey, Sora, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. And I know we had 2 more to do. And off the top of my head, I don't remember what they are. So I guess we're going to chat with Dad. If I can remember the chat button. Hey, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. Cool. So I guess we're going up to the bedroom then. Yeah, night light's on. Just don't remember for the life of me the other 2 things we had to do, but we'll find people. We'll chat with them. We'll do the thing. Hey, B, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. I mean, you gotta take the good and the bad. What's up? Hey, sorry I kind of wrecked the cemetery. I know that's not something you'd normally want to do. It's okay. I know you didn't mean to. I mean, what's a grave defilement or 2? How about that ghost, though? Mate, seriously, it was the groundskeeper. That one. I thought you believed in ghosts. I do, kinda, I think. Why couldn't that have been a ghost? Just don't assume every person is a ghost. Everyone could be a ghost. Am I a ghost, May? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Just haunting me forever. It'd make you learn how to drive at the very least. But anyway, I could even make him out anyway. It was so foggy. I could tell, okay? I could feel it. Honestly, we're lucky it was so foggy. He'd be able to identify us to the police. Ah, fine, whatever. Sorry I made you mad. It's fine, it's fine. Thanks for going with me. I drove, you came with me. Okay, thanks for going. You're welcome. Get some sleep, you need it. I so do. Night, dude. Good night. Hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Dude. Hey, hey. How was your spooky night? Dude, we went to the cemetery, and we accidentally, opened a coffin. It's totally like the corpse of the ghost. Or, you know what I mean. Whoa! It was like effing nuts, man. Did you see your ghost? Totally did. Must be on the right track. Dude's probably pissed that you messed with his grave. You're right. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good job on, all of that. You know what, dude? Good night as hell, bro. Good night as F. Alright, guess everyone else is already gone. Yeah, we shouldn't practice the bass later tonight. So, bedtime. And, I mean, if we practice the bass, then we'll have no excuse when we actually screw it up. So we can't practice. That's the secret. If we don't practice, we have that excuse when we totally botch it. That, we just didn't have time to practice. Oh, crap, it's dream time. Forgot about dream time. Good night is F. Yep. Also, Eric, how's it going? Oh, I can move. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Okay. I seem to be a very one arm dangling. Yeah, I can't do it. I feel like when I was growing up, it was because, fear of something under the bed. But now it's just I don't know, it just doesn't feel comfortable. Yeah, it just doesn't feel comfortable. But, I guess when you fully embraced the just throw yourself on the bed and land where you do lifestyle, who cares? This is pretty, and it's definitely way less depressing and frightening than some of the other. Oh, hello. Hello. Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming. They are asking if I am God, and I am asking what God is. They are telling me, and I am not this God. This God is nowhere. Well, you can't see God. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. Go with this one. You are seeing what you are wishing, little creature. So, what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? I've been seeing ghosts. They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town. It's all... I lost it. Okay, so a great beast is walking through the sands. They are climbing onto the air. Now they are making a tear. Air, and now they are gone. And now you are here. Tear? With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives. And they are asking me about God. My head hurts. I'm going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea. And beyond are things blind and terrible. I'm showing you now. The primordial cat, yes. Oh, Ah! God, oh God! They are blind, but they are seeing you. And you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I'm climbing into the air. And closing the sky. Why? Closing the sky? Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping. The universe is forgetting you. The universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it, not even the things beyond. And now there is only the whole. So, does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about my home? What about my friends? What about trees in the fall? What about the leaves? Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms. And your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. You're not meeting again. The universe is forgetting you, and I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget. Before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. Cool. So, trippy dreams. Good. Great. Definitely met some sort of eldritch cat god. As you do. Again, fairly normal. I mean, that's what my dreams are all the time. It just seems like a normal dream to me. I'm gonna let her get a few winks of extra sleep while I take a sip of my hot chocolate. There we go. Time to get up. Echoes. We got a trophy. Alright. Morning at the Pickaxe if you're in town center today. Don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in town center every day. Anyway, see you later. Hey dude, at the old Snalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Culkin, National Astronomy Agency. I was chatting about this game with Afro, and apparently it's just a foregone conclusion that oh cool, wonderful. Get that out of here quick. Wonderful. New message. Gonna have to go back to the previous chat bit and get that for later, so I can remove it. Oh yeah, I was chatting with Afro, and apparently it's just a foregone conclusion that everyone's favorite character is Gregory. It's just a well-known fact that everyone's favorite character is Gregory. So apparently it's like, oh man, who is your favorite character in Night in the Woods besides Greg? He's just, I don't know. I feel like he's, other than the whole let's knife fight each other, bruh, he's super cool, and I feel like all the characters have a very clear voice for, you know, a all-text game. Bird, kind of get you now. All, like, trapped and shit. I should let you out. I don't know. Nah. I don't know if your parents would like that. We should at least ask them first. Honey, you okay? Mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? No! Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me I've been there. Clearly you have. We are proof. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You were a miracle, baby. That's me, a miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were. And here I am now. So if you're pregnant, I am not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay. Just want you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. You know, if you did have a baby, okay, I'm out. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry, I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. Love you too. Yeah. I feel like that's something a lot of people gotta deal with from relatives. Also, hey Mitz, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Oh yeah, we had opened up this area. We got so many, like, I don't remember if there was anything over here. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shove it all over the place. The shuffle. It's madness. It's poop madness. He's not wrong. It is poop madness. It's also hiccuping madness, but that's neither here nor there. Seems like safe seating. Yeah, not... Whoops. Yeah. Weird that the town ends, like, right here. It's like a line somewhere no one can see. You can put it on a map. Alright, cool. Dead end. Yeah. The concept of, like, we want grandbabies is, like, so weird. Such a weird, like, I guess I can see the concept of, like, you've clearly had kids who were used to that. That was something you did for many years, and maybe you either miss it or, like, miss aspects of it. But, like, the concept of going up to someone else, let alone one of your kids, and being like, can you just get to screwing so we can have no more babies? Like, is such a weird concept. Yeah, I have no intention of having kids in my life because I don't know, can hardly take care of myself. 5 years old, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't want to be not knowing what I'm doing and responsible for a child. That's just not for me. Plenty of people want that. Hell yeah. And awesome for them. It's just, it ain't for me. Hey, May. You alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting. Yeah, long week is all. Want to hear a poem? Cheer you up? You always have to hear the poem. It's important. Life goes on. Feels so long. But I report, life is too short. Here's another happy one. Life is great. The life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Selmers. They cheer you up? They did. Yay. Poems are the best. Yeah, that was a bot that got bapped. It's just a long wanna buy followers message, but it's way longer than normal, so I gotta go back afterwards and like clip a bit of it so I can add it to the ban list. Maybe a character? I don't know. It seems like you are for the pets. Weather coming soon. Feel it in my bones. Wow, I think that's the first time he hasn't been like, get the hell off my porch. Progress. I mean, it's not great if bad weather's coming soon, but it's still progress. I'll take it. Wonder if fishing guy's down here today. Nope. Delicious pretzels. Ah, the teenagers. Hey, teenagers. So, like, are you always together? Yes. It's cool. Friends are cool. Safer. Safer. Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers. You're a little paranoid, you know that? Kid, you don't even know. Anyone hear anything about anyone right here missing? Yeah, actually. There's some girl I know online. She hasn't been on since Harvest. Well, I think we might need a bit more than that. Okay. Is she from here? I could ask my aunt. Some place called Mulvey. Mulvey? You know someone from Mulvey? Yeah. Do you know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is? No. I heard about Mulvey. My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops. What happened? You don't stop there no more. They had to pay some other guy to do it. Sounds about right. What's Mulvey? I'll take you out there this weekend. Don't. It'll be fine. We'll just drive through. Need to get going back in the sun now. What the hell is Mulvey? You can't just do this. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like depression just makes everything difficult. Why just one or two things when everything? I'm sorry. Sorry, stops being rough. Like, I know we throw around the word depression and joke about it a lot, especially with Labyrinth out now, but like, real actual depression is no joke, and it sucks a lot. It's not something I have days where I'm not thrilled and not happy, but I wouldn't consider that like actual depression. Having known people who have actual depression, not envious in the least. Sorry. Hey, hon. Are you still having headaches? Yeah, but being out and about helps. Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hon. It brightens my day. Feels weird being here today. Like, there's so much empty space. Come on, Sunday. Come on, Sunday. It's full then. Bet it is. Oh, Mitts. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, I suppose. Like, I don't wish I had some sort of cure-all for it, but like, I don't, obviously. Best I can do is try to provide some distraction and entertainment. But, Mitts, if you feel like, asking Calico, they maybe have some new, art. And it might be, spicier than before. if that's something you're looking for as well. If a cure-all would be great. A simple cure-all for depression, wouldn't that be just freaking great? So children, I don't remember the voice I gave these guys. Oh, okay. Oh, you did now. This is a historic. I don't remember what voices I gave these guys. I remember I don't like them. It's half empty. That's your job to fix, not ours. Population drain in this region. You have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space, and we have people who need space. We have resources. We have poverty. And not in some far-off place or some big city. Right here, right across the street. Katie, it's our #1 job right now. To bring business into town. Business means jobs, and jobs mean people. We have to do what we can to get the attention of the market. But having a half-dead church stacked full of bums. Wow. So she's literally arguing that we have people on the street that need a place to be, and we have to take care of fellow human beings. And they're arguing, yeah, but we really just got to try to attract big business, and it doesn't look very big business of us to have a bunch of bums in a church. Ooh. Quest for the Loppert tribe is not that hard. Oh, okay. I hadn't considered it a pre-quest, but there usually is one. Yeah, I should probably do that. Good to know, good to know. Thanks for your time. We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night. Thank you, Katie. Or Kate. Yeah, good heart, Kate. Yeah, y'all don't, but she does, yeah. Thank you all for coming. Damn. Damn. Of course, the big business people are like, no, help people? No. Capitalism. Stressful day. Some days you need grace more than others. Is that all about Bruce? It was. Is. Whatever. It's out of our hands now. There are better hands than mine. Anyway, how are you, May? Sounds serious, I guess. But, like, things have been rough lately. I can see that. What seems to be the trouble? I think I met God. I mean, it said itself that it wasn't, but also, yeah, I see where she's coming from. What? It was a dream. I don't think it was a dream. Oh, wow. It happens, right? Or, like, happened? Sure. Can you tell me about it? I was in this desert. I think it was more like a desert, but I'm not sure. As far as I could see. Where, like, all that was left of the world was bits of wood and sand. I was wandering through it, but I was, like, drawn to something. I came up over this, what do you call a hill made of sand? A dune? Yeah, a dune. There was God, just sitting there, up on another hill. Or dune, whatever. Just hanging out? Yeah. Seemed like they were really into just hanging out. Did they say anything? Yeah. They, like, didn't care. They're kind of a jerk. Nah, both of these aren't great, but we'll go with this one. They didn't care if you were there? No, I mean, they didn't care. In general. They went on and on about how annoyed they were. That people kept coming to them with questions. And annoyed that anyone thought that they were God to begin with. Well, I don't think that was God then. Why? If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it. No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God. It's just a thing. It doesn't care. Ooh, walking into a church, going down this path. They kept talking about how nothing matters. They were also talking about this giant hole. This giant hole in the center of everything, growing. It sounds very lonely. Have you been feeling lonely lately? Yes! I mean, I don't know. I don't know if she has, because, like, she's currently got her friends around her. I'm gonna say no, but, like, I'm not sure. Like, she sees her friends every day, so that's gotta help? Question mark? No, I mean, I've got friends. I've been with them every day since I got home. See, that's what I was saying. But, there's this deep down loneliness. Been there for years. Since, well, just been a long time. I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where, if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively. Oh, that's true. You're not wrong, Mitz. You're not wrong. Which May just confirmed for herself, but I didn't know how else to answer it for her. If you want the truth, I think everyone doesn't believe in God, for at least a few minutes a day. Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on. You really think there's a God? Like, literally, something up there, someone up there listening. Is that something you completely believe? I don't know. No. On my best days, I think I do. But there are times where I don't. But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure? It's your job to believe. Well, I think it's more my job to serve others. But you're lying to people. How? You stand up there and tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself. Maybe you're right, May. And maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally of how much I believed that week. But who would that help? But you're a pastor, and you can't tell me whether or not God is up there. Whether anyone is watching. Anyone who gives a shit. No, but then what's the point of you? Oh, May, be nice. I have to go. Okay? May, be nice. I get that you're going through stuff, but like, ooh, she's actively trying to help. Like, she's trying to help the homeless. She's trying to do good. Yeah, I'm not a religious person, but I wouldn't go up to a pastor and start pulling this nonsense. That's just... But like, clearly May's going through some stuff, and I feel like even she understands. Like, even Kate kind of is like, yeah, no, going through some stuff, got it. Oh, for sure, for sure. Hey, can you do me a favor? Sure. Can you tell Pastor Kate something for me? Sure. But don't tell her this till tomorrow. Can you do that? Sure. Tell her I said thank you, and I'm sorry I caused her trouble, but I'm not worth throwing away her job. She's the pastor after all. Folks need her. Are you leaving? Yep. Gonna hop a train tonight. Headed east. Where will you go? Going home. Wow, really? Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna lift a hand to no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch. Watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get off that train. My kids are gonna be there. I'll have a sign they made. Nothing fancy. Poster board of markers. 1 second. Yeah, I tend to feel similar. It's like, it's not... Religion ain't my jam. And there's clearly some big issues with it on the larger scale. Ah, you got it? Yeah. Ooh, boy. That's, The spice is progressing. There's clearly issues on the higher... Power corrupts. It's just a fact of life. But on the smaller, more personal scale, there's a lot of people who do a lot of good and get a lot of good out of religion. It's just not for me. Welcome home, Dad. And I'll be home. That sounds great, Bruce. Yup. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice to get to know you. You too, Bruce. Gonna miss you. We'll all meet again. I hope so. Hope's important. It's the last thing you got. You take care of yourself. You too, May. I'll be fine, you know. I'm an old hand at this. Maybe older than I should have ever got to. But I'll be fine. See you around, Bruce. Goodbye, May. I don't think there's anything further past. Or at least nothing we could interact with. Yeah, it's funny because I know Calico was very like, oh my god, I don't know if Mitz wants to see like this stuff. It's like, Yes, because Calico hasn't seen the Mitz is now playing blank on Steam on Discord. Like, I'm pretty sure Mitz can handle it. Pretty sure. But I understand wanting to err on the side of caution. Totally get that. Don't want to just drop something like that at somebody who is ill prepared. That is not what you want to do. Yeah, I follow a bunch, but I feel like I follow a bunch of artists. Some are safe for work, some are not. It's just I find myself following a lot more artists on Twitter now, so I can have a lot more art on my Twitter page and less Twitter. But with the way that they do the new Twitter stuff, like, maybe I'll have to make a separate account for it, because I don't want people who follow me for the stream stuff, who don't want to see that, being recommended that because of me. I'm fine seeing it, but not everyone is. War is some bullshit. You heard me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. That is how statues do generally work. At least memorial statues. It's garbage. Generally speaking, the people who get a memorial statue of them don't live to see the statue. Just kind of by default. Hey, May. Hey, dude. Totally, what's up? Nothing. You okay? Yep. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me. Alright. Moving on. I'll say Roman. Well, congrats. Superland After Dark. Yeah, not everybody gets the perfect name for their account like Triple Q does. Triple Q and their alternate not safe for work account, Triple X. Like, damn, it's just perfect. Oh, we can go up here now. I feel like we could have before, but... You go to, like, windowsills? Ah, hello. Hey. What are you doing outside a window? I don't know. Please go away. What you doing? Newspaper. What's in the news? Coyote wandered into Snack Falcon out past Brittle. Just like, walked in? Yep. Sat in the sandwich cooler. Did he eat a sandwich? According to this, the coyote just stared at the cashier. It's spooky. Coyote is a spooky animal. The woods are... We met God. It told us nothing matters. And that there's a hole growing larger and larger at the center of everything. And that soon us, all of our friends, will be dead and rotting. And no one will remember us. But God will remember us. Not because they care, but just because they remember. So that happened. That was our dream in the night. Now here's a man who loves statues. Don't get a lot of people getting statues made of themselves today. We're secure in ourselves, okay? We don't need statues to make us feel better. All I know about the future of Galeria is that I am ill prepared for the future of Galeria. That's all I know. But, like, I don't know if knowing changes anything. Like, none of us were prepared for Refrain. None of us were. We couldn't have been at all. But I feel like even being prepared for Galeria is not gonna help. So I says to her, Mabel, get off the dang table. And she goes, why don't you just climb up here with me? Way. It's true, we both danced on that table, nearly broke the damn thing. Somehow, I can't see it. Well, you had to be there. Really didn't. Cool. I think that's the first time they weren't talking about sports. Oh man. There's no way you posted something that wasn't cursed in food. There's no way. It's impossible. I keep reading that clicking it. Yep, it's cursed. I keep reading that clicking off minimizes it. But I had to just confirm for myself that it was indeed Absolutely cursed, yes. Sup, duder? Hey. How you holding up? Surviving. I had the weirdest dream last night. Really? I met God. Jeez. And they were kind of an asshole. Huh? Yep, that's how my week is going. I offer you a complimentary slushie to replace the idea of a caring God. I can throw in some chips. I'm good. So what's up? Wanna hang out? Yeah, man, let's roll. So, so this is the thing? This is the thing. Kind of our son. We brought him into this world. Well, you helped. Kind of smells weird. Anyway, so what are we doing tonight? I don't know. We have B's car. Oh, really? We should go to Donut Wolf. Oh, yeah. I haven't been since I got back. I need some of those Slammer cakes. I don't know what Donut Wolf or Slammer cakes are, but I also now want some. They have pancakes now too for some reason. Ooh. Hey, Captain Donut Wolf. They got pancakes now. Fine. Ride the chariot to Donut Hell. These two nerds are the best. Legends. And that's all the people I've kissed. Oh, we don't even get the list? We just get the... Ugh, okay, fine. That's 2 people. And, 1.5. Whatever, like your average is any better. Angus, you've been really quiet. Sorry. You okay? We're gonna get pancakes! Hey, Angus? Angus? Hey. Gonna get them flapjacks? Angus? Paging Dr. Jackson. Dr. Flap Jackson. Please report to my belly. Okay, yes, pancakes. Dude. Dude. Damn. It. Whoa, did we get a flat tire? Pulling over. No, Donut Wolf! May. We'll get there. We'll push the car. Okay, you all stay in here. Because it's a flat, you don't drive on a flat. Why? Yeah, why? You just don't. It messes up the wheel or something. How do you know so much about cars? We can fix it. With what? We're gonna get some sticks? That's silly. No, I mean, people fix tires. It's a thing people do. It's a thing people do when they have a goddamn tire. Guys, why are you being such a dick? Why am I the one that has to be the responsible one? Guys, what May? Don't yell at May. I'm gonna wander. That is just such not a good idea. Okay. It's not like they're in the middle of nowhere. They seem to be on a road, but still. Fine. Fine. Okay, Oh no. Well, they're heaven. So, what are we doing? Well, I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. We could call someone. Oh, do we suddenly carry phones? Guess there's magically signal now in this piece of shit town. Jeez. Okay, well. Ooh. Well. Hey, dinkuses. What? There's a spare tire back here. Oh, nice. That's one good thing. I don't know how to, like, do the tire. Yeah. Can I help? No. Dude. May, you're not a bad person, but I do not trust you with any part of this process. Jeez, man. Jeez.
そのまま僕に突き刺して君のエクスカリバー
Too bad you didn't get partially eaten by a shark. Too bad you didn't get serial killed. Too bad you didn't start doing drugs and then died from drugs.
Let's go.
We tried weed a while back. Too bad you didn't OD and die from it. Oh, are you two done? Finally here. Yep. Oh yeah, that wolf of the donut. Ooh. Yep. Welcome to Donut Wolf, home of the Slammer Cake, now featuring pancakes with special Howlin' Mad maple syrup. How would you like to ride the chariot today? Hello, sir. Mighty fine donuts you got there. Thank you, ma'am. We'll take a half dozen donuts. Dude, we should get chariot wheels. We had chariot wheels last time. I want Slammer Cakes. Actually, we are out of Slammer Cakes. What? How can you be out of Slammer Cakes? That's like half the reason to come here. Dude, just pick something. Okay, we'll take a half dozen chariot wheels. Would you like them with eternity sauce? No. Alright, I'll take Doom Nuts or chariot wheels. Gotta be Doom Nuts, right? Are those new? Limited edition, ma'am. Well, they're about to be even more limited, and no eternity sauce. Last time I had that, I stayed up all night digging a hole in our backyard. The hell is eternity sauce? They found me asleep in the morning at the bottom of a hole. What the hell is eternity sauce? Are we eating here? I guess, whatever. Yeah, let's eat here. Fine, I'm gonna go find a seat. Normal sauce things. I feel like it's just all, like, it sounds like it's just Monster Energy drink on a donut. Like, that's just, with the effect it's having, that's what it sounds like to me. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. This is fun. Yep. Good old chain restaurant bathroom mirrors. The perfect place to be introspective. This isn't fun. This blows. Why are things weird? Why doesn't this feel good? Everything's stupid. I'm going to break something. Come on, May. Don't. Uh-oh. Okay, you know, I love the music for it. It absolutely is a cat thing. Oh no, no, no! Don't do it, May. Don't do it! Oh no. Oh, May. No. Dude, stop. What the hell? Yeah. Just the initial toilet paper one, it's like, okay, that's annoying, but like, whatever. What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Okay, fine. That was a dumb question. Okay, why are you doing this? Do I need a reason? Yeah, I kind of think you do. Since when? What are you even doing in here? Getting you. I can find my way out myself. Fine. 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 Kind of a weird question, but did you go before you decided to trash the bathroom? Or... God, Greg, I don't even have to go. Okay, jeez. I do now. We have a table for when you're done. Leave. Right, okay. Fantastic yums. Ooh, this is a place. Just leave. We cannot. Well, this is going. That's true. You can never leave Donut Hell. So, how you guys doing? Anything new? Other than, you know, all this stuff that's been happening. Eat your doom nuts with eternity sauce. Ghosts and stuff. Yep. That's pretty new. Angus, how do you get Bee's car for tonight? She was going to go to a party out of town, but I guess she lost her nerve. Oh. And Greg and I were supposed to do something. This is something. Let's just eat. Yes, please, let's eat. Woohoo! Oh, God. I guess that's what a doom nut is. If God even exists. These donuts. You're not religious, right, Angus? No. Donuts ever made you think twice? No. Gotta get the eyeball donut, right? Eyeball donut. So, how's the son working out? He's in our living room. He sure is. Pretty great. Yep. Got the bloody one too, yeah. Bloody donut. I like the concept that they just gave us a stack of donuts. They didn't give us, like, you know, a box of donuts. Greg, you're awfully quiet. Oh, there is a snake one, yeah. Just eating. Never had a problem talking and eating at the same time. Snake. Snake! Snake donut. Perfect. I'm not sick already. Sounds like you do not know your limit. It smells. Dude. Donut Wolf? The robot thing. Thought you'd like it. I smell and you like me. Yeah, to both of those things. Greg spent a lot of time and effort on that robot. Because he thought you'd love it. No, he did it because it was fun. No matter what could happen. Jeez. All the best donuts are already eaten by me, so I'll just take this one. Oh, feeling woozy. Angus, you're being rude. I'm being rude. We're trying to get out of here. Both working our asses off. And you come waltzing back into town, and suddenly Greg is breaking into grocery stores. Abandoned ones. And, like, stealing car batteries. Abandoned ones. And messing up our already crappy apartment. Hey, dude, come on. Wait, how is this my fault? Whatever, I'm eating. Oh, you are gonna blow chunks all the way home. You're already donut hallucinating. Look at this blurred vision. Oh, crepes. Oh, sweet crepes. Falling into the sky. Did you just pass out from donuts? And this wasn't even with eternity sauce. It's all weird colored. Puke usually isn't that color. It was like multiple colors. You okay, May? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with this one. My mouth tastes like broken tree. I'm really mad at you too. Why? I hate awkward silences. Am I like ruining your lives or something? Just tell me if I am instead of whatever this is. Do you not like me anymore, Angus? Am I like making things weird, Greg? Greg doesn't seem to have a problem with us. Angus do. What? No, May, I like you fine. Why are you being weird then? So? Angus, I'll take this. Thanks, hon. May, remember my uncle? Sheep farm out past Brittle, out by the interstate? Yeah, kinda. When I was like 8, my parents got sick of me and made me spend like a month there in the summer. I spent the whole time following them around. Sheep are cool. Sheep are nice. I got to pet one once. Sheep are real dumb is what they are. One afternoon before dinner, my uncle left me by the pen. For some reason, I opened the gate. Why? What did they do? So a bunch of the sheep basically immediately bolted, and I chased after her, being all, "You dumbass sheep." You tried, Bug. They ran across the field and into the woods, and there was this really steep hill. It went down to the interstate. Oh no. What happened? 4 got splattered by a semi-truck. Some ran back up the hill, but 3 made it over the median and across to the other side, and they just stopped, and I got to the bottom of the hill by the road, which was like covered in sheep guts and parts. And we just looked at each other across the interstate. Me waving my hands. 2 ran back, got hit by another truck. God. The truck stop? They totally didn't. That's probably illegal. But the other one, he ran down the hill on the other side, into the woods. No one ever saw him again. Jeez, dude. Hey, your tattoo. What happened after, what's this tattoo? Yeah. Huh, I sleuthed the meaning. That's awful for you. Poor sheep. I don't remember his tattoo. But if I was in their position, I'd have run too. And I want to be the one that got away. I want Angus to come with me. I failed those sheep. Just like, everything has failed us. That's a bit. No one even denies it. No one tries to talk you out of leaving here. And yeah, being the only queer people in town sucks. I'm here. You already left once. But I'm back. Can't stay. We can't stay. Yes. And I love Angus. I love both of you. Obviously in different ways. Thanks for clarifying. We have a plan and we're working our asses off to make it happen. 2 guys, full time, minimum wage. I have to grow up a bit. I did grow up a bit. May, you have to let me change. Sorry, I was rude earlier. It's okay. Remember that time we almost burned down the school? Yeah. Fireworks, student council poster, just... God, that was a good night. Soaked from the sprinklers. Running through the parking lot. Laughing our asses off. Oh my god, yeah. That was maybe the best night of my entire life. It's one of the all-time greats. Kids still talk about it. That night lives on, man. Well, we can at least be legends. Forever. Well, tonight was a complete bust. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing, Angus. I'm sorry, too. It's cool, and I have an idea. Oh, yeah? You up for one more big crime? You can come this time, Angus. Do a crime with us. Okay. Oh, I hope this doesn't go wrong. They're just trying to get their lives together and get out of here. Oh, Cap'n Criminal. Let's go. Ugh. This thing's gonna really freak some kids out. Yeah, dude. They're gonna tell stories about this thing. They'll never know what it is or how it got here. You guys sure you're okay with it? Yeah, this is a good home for it. Leave it for the kids. Let it be a legend. Yeah. Too bad it didn't fall on you. Too bad you didn't get your arm caught in the gears. Too bad both of you didn't get trapped in the car after a wreck and exploded all over the road and have to be scraped up with a snow shovel. Nice! Decent, Captain. Yeah. Alright, well, moving on. Yup. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta plant a weird pig-faced robot thing in the woods for people to stumble upon in the dark and wonder why. Goodbye. You know, as you do. Uh, did they actually give it power? Okay. Oh, we got new art. Legends! Angus is good. Greg rules, okay? A forest god. Greg's sad, okay? Aw. Ah, yes, the Angry Furnace. I really love the Notebook. Notebook is good. Yeah, maybe it's got batteries. Hi. Hello. Oh, wow. Are you okay? No. Okay. So what's going on? I don't think I can talk about it. You're gonna have to start talking sometime, kitten. Wish I could. Why can't you? Where to even start? It's just been having these dreams, and I keep thinking I see a ghost. A ghost. And I've had these horrible nightmares that feel really real, and I think something really bad is going to happen. And I've been running around doing all this stupid stuff, and where's it all going? What even is my life right now? Yeah, what even is... I think I patched up some stuff tonight, but like, everyone is on their way somewhere else. I had that big fight with Mom. Kitten, it's okay. And Kitten, take a breath. Okay. Why don't you get some sleep? Can I just stay down here for a bit? As long as you like. Garbo and Malloy. Malloy. Well, think about, the afterlife. I don't have a life as it is. Why, Garbo? Do you think there's someone up there watching? Hey, I just hope anyone's watching at this time slot. These are the big questions, Garbo. Don't get any bigger, Malloy. Are you a churchgoer, Garbo? Hey, the last time I was in church, they hadn't invented religion yet. You were making it up as we went along. Okay, so we all think there's a god, right? We should have potlucks. Can't have a church without potlucks. You could, Malloy, but it would be a whoopa. What? Coming up next, Garbo and I contact the dead. What? You can't just cut off at that. How are you going to cut off at that? I don't get it either, Robin, but it's probably fine. Probably. Glad it wasn't just me, though. Ah, computer time. Hey, B, you up? Yes, ma'am. What's up? Nothing. A little sick from Donut Wolf. Yeah, that's why I don't go there. It's so good. How can it be so good and so mean to you? It's a wild world, May. Anyway, I puked and then we dropped a robot in the woods. Okay, I'm too sleepy to try to decipher that. Go to sleep. Going to sleep. Hey, man. Hey, man. Sorry about, everything. We're still apologizing? Can we be past that part? Sorry. I mean, you know... night, duder. Night. Alright, well, sure we won't have any super weird messed up dreams tonight. Bedtime? Yes. I mean, how do you top God? Who knows? Oh. Huh. I mean, good, but also weird. Well, guess no more Dream God. Yeah, wake up, man. Man, that look is the exact same look I have every time my alarm goes off. It's 120% the same look. I've got a bunch of people. Hello, May. Pickaxe, add it, me. You know the drill. Hey, kid. Snack falconing. Work, work, work. Till I die, die, die. Away message. Come. Pick your fight. Give arrows flight. You mess with me, you mess with all of us. Going to see the Blank Tones next week. Cool. Enjoy the show next week, I guess. Jeez. Feels like it's been years since I got back. Saw this again. Excuse me. Hey, bird. Things are like really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul, bird. Does the bird have a name? I don't know if we've heard it. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse. Oh. Ah, yes, definitely chicken meat. Okay, well, I'm going to make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Jeez, Mom, it's fine. It's very much not fine, hun. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby, and I'm making you an appointment. May, hun, I'm worried about you. Okay, Mom. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Got stuff to do. What does he have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hun. Please take it easy. Well, love you. Love you too. We do have to deliver a message today. Yeah. The thing is, I can't even begin to take guesses, considering like where we are now and what's happened. Like, I got nothing. I couldn't even predict now. Like, not that I could have accurately before, but there's things have changed slightly since the last time. Yeah, this is just a sit down spot, which is good. And the end of the line. All right. Oh, I'm sure I have no idea. I'm positive of that. I wish these headphones would stop trying to slip off my head, though. They keep just falling more backwards. Oh, it's gonna be a little while. And it's not like we're, like, not playing plenty of the game. Like, we're going through it pretty steadily. It's just a lot of game to go through. Oh, God. What do you want? Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know. We ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, really? Yeah. Thought you'd be interested at all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man, and medium build, and he was dead when it was removed. What? That means... doesn't mean anything yet. Just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Oh, yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah, nobody believes me, I get it. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me? Have a nice evening, May. The cop car. Jump in the cop car. You know, just casually start dancing on somebody's mailbox in front of the cops. Alright, bye. At least we'll get more Galeria tomorrow, and then we won't get any on Tuesday, but we're gonna get a boatload of 14. Boatload of 14. Hey, Summers. Excuse me, are you sick? Nah, just tired. Got a headache. Why are you out running around? I'll get over it. Yeah, take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Want to hear a new poem? 100%. The stars, like lights on cars, drive across the dark and never park. It's true, they are like that. Got one ready for longest night. Oh? Longest night, night so dark, stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, feeling festive. Longest night like the equinox? Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. Again, he's finally graduated from just get off my porch, so cool. It's something. It's progress. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be enough content to merit starting so early, but if worst comes to worst, we just end a bit earlier. It's fine. I really want to try out the new Eureka stuff, like a new Deep Dungeon, whatever that's going to be like. I really want to do the Loporrits, because that just sounds great. I really liked the heckin' the Omega questline. That was really good. That was a really good questline. Normally, I kind of don't pay attention to, like, the quest lines of these tribes. I kind of just get it done and get them out and be like, yay, I did a thing. But, like, that was a really good quest line. I really liked it. So, and Loporrits are just great to begin with. I don't even know what else we're getting. I think we're getting a new relic weapon step, maybe? Or if not, is it like the crafting and gathering weapon steps? Or tools, maybe? I don't know. We're getting something else. Yeah, I definitely know any of the story that happened in the other Eureka. Yeah, definitely. I definitely paid attention to that story and didn't just go in to get my elemental pending armor. Yeah, totally. Yep. I'd never do something like that. Will tunnelfish always be there? Will tunnel drain canal be bare? I would miss the tunnelfish. To have them back would be my wish. Are they gonna drain the tunnel or something? No. Poetry, okay? Just making stuff up. Please don't listen. I like the fishing guy. I may be biased as hell, but I like the fishing guy. Just writing poetry about how he likes sewer fishing. That's it. He sewer fishes and writes poetry about how he likes to fish in the sewer. Nothing down here today. Yeah, how could I? I didn't even know what the hell I was doing in there. I was just like, I'm stuck inside. It's lockdown time. Let's try to get some. Let's see what this is like. Maybe get some armor or weapons or something. That was it. That was the extent of my thought process for Eureka. And it definitely stopped before I should really pay attention to the storyline. Definitely. I really got to go back and do BA at some point. Apparently the Discords are still doing runs of that. Didn't even finish the Eureka story. Correct, I did not. I wouldn't do BA for the story. I would do it for the mount. You can't resist coming here. That's God calling you. Jeez, I'm betting not. God's patient, hun. Like nature. That's just such a creepy statement. I find it comforting. I got this creeping dread thing going on, so just ignore me. Hey, hun, can I do anything? I really love you. Yeah, I should do BA. I don't know. I haven't even set foot back in, like... If nothing else, I should go back in and, like, finish one of the relic weapons. I got a ton of them to, like, stage 1, because, like, it got a glow at stage 1, and I liked that glow. Oh, where did she go? We have a message to deliver. Yeah, it seems that way. It definitely seems like you go in once, You get your mount and you go, that was neat. See, I don't really know what I'm hoping for out of the new one. I seem to be one of the few people who really had a good time in Eureka. Like, it was fun doing Fate trains, or NM trains, whatever. Those were fun, but I also just kind of liked when I got to a new one and it just gave me an excuse to just sit down and, like, grind out for a little bit. Like, brain off, TV show on second monitor, just grind some mobs. Just whatever. Kind of enjoyed it. Sounds weird, I know, but I kind of did. It helps that I got a lot of money out of Eureka, even at that point. Need to pay the ass to know the mechanics. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, no. It definitely seems like one of those things you do through the Discord, so you have people who know what they're doing, calling things out so you don't screw it up. I can only imagine the first, like, handful of runs through there must have been... Ooh. The bun farming was fun, too. I like the NMs. There was only 1 or 2 fights that I just didn't end up liking too much, and it was everything in that second zone, just because getting to them sucked. Anybody who was in Eureka unanimously agrees that the second zone is the worst. I don't think there's a single person out there that's like, no, I think the second zone was great and I hated the 4th zone. No. No one. Ever. Everybody hates the second zone. It's the worst. The worst. But other than that, and even that zone, like, it kept me on my toes, I guess is the best I can say. Last boss has that mechanic that eats you out of the dungeon. Oh, does it? Oh. So you really gotta not get hit by that. Okay. On the last boss? You have statues of stern dudes for miles here in Possum Springs. Second area is just so... The second area is the sole reason I know the key binding for walk in 14. It's the only reason. Wonder where Bruce has got to. Actually, I know. Really? Yeah, he told me not to tell you yesterday. Tell me what, May? Bruce is going home. What? Yeah, he's going home to his kids. I guess they're all waiting for him. Oh. You seem pretty happy about it. Okay. Thanks, May. That wasn't the end of the message. Are you not happy about this? Thanks for letting me know. That wasn't the end of the message. The actual message he said to convey was to tell her thank you. And that's part of the message we didn't convey. May, come on. Alright. Well. Yeah, I keep meaning to go back into Eureka just because it prints money. Like, it just straight up does. I'm sure some of the stuff sells less now than it did when I was there, but like, I made a good amount of cash from that. Just from going around, and like, if I went in with the goal of like getting another weapon or something, cool. Like, you get the weapon and on your way, you just get all these drops. Yeah. The buns print money, for sure. Which, the only problem with the buns printing money is that there's a ton of bots that just do that. Like, half of an instance will just be bots running buns. Which kind of stinks. But I did never get that Flaming Yeti mount. I'd like that. I got the one I wanted more. The one from the 4th zone was the one I wanted more. I did get that. But the Flaming Yeti is pretty cool. I'm probably going to hang with B today, because we did Greg yesterday, but I just want to keep looking. You can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. So, to avoid warfare, you'd commit to guerrilla warfare. Okay. Yeah, the Hideouto's mount was the one I wanted most, and I did get that one. So I was pretty happy about that. The Yeti is pretty cool, though. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. Oh yeah, you did indeed. I'm so tired. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You up for this park trip? Okay, so this is like plot stuff, so we're gonna do this one. Wow, you let you have the car 2 nights in a row? Yeah. Even after the flat tire? Well, I mean, you can't really do anything about that. And I replaced the tire. Oh, yeah. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. Pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? Ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I've verified. You are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty Stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. No, I'm going to be sick. Sorry. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. The park. Ooh, alright. This is, I think we had 3 story places we had to go to. One was the graveyard. Clearly one's the park. And there was the 3rd one, and I don't remember what that one was. We'll get to that soon. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with the frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. We were throwing things at each other's heads. What did you think was going to happen? Kids, don't think. It's fine. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. Well, clearly. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. It's all kinds of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Easy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Oh, we can't climb it? Alright. It's gonna run ahead. It's fine. The thing says 1 speed. What do we have here? Can't go in. You know, he caught up faster than I thought. Still gonna run off ahead. Unless... yeah, unless he's waiting for me here. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry, you gotta wait for me. Do you have an inhaler? Didn't you run cross country back in junior high? No, we'll go with this one. Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Being slow isn't an emergency. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think. Limes? Kiln? Limestone. You like do something with it in there. It becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa. No way. Whoa. No, right? Like, right where we're standing, there were like ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Ooh, hide behind the tree. Kill number 2. Ooh. Need to take a break? I'm okay. No problem. So, if this place is underwater, where'd the water go? Why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. I think like all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that happened. Find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. So what you're saying, Angus, is that sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Man, this kiln's all over the place. Are you sure you're okay? Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rocks or whatever. Limestone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back in school. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast. I bet. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. You knew they had feathers, or some of them. I know, right? Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. Yeah, they're talking Mitz's language now. We die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Just hyperactive maid jumping behind him. Ah, seems to have gotten darker. We did not make it before dark. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. Used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. But I guess we couldn't be looking for a ghost in the daytime. That's just not how things work. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre, that, like, labor strike thing, where it was, like, the miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town, like, 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys, and some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh. Oh. There's, like, a few old graveyards up here from, like, colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere, too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Can't stay far away from you. Yeah, ancient shark bones. Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. I'll stay right behind him. Wow, we're up really high. Really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what? Are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me. You're the expert. Guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know, all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I could never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that time we were all at that longest night bonfire and we spotted the constellations together? And you told us all about them? It's not a thing that happened. Wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. Wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay then. Oh, finding stars. Let's go. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these going to be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember, or dreamed that one time? Ugh. Whichever. Okay, let's see. Why won't they connect? You have to do certain ones? Ah, okay, I gotta do certain ones. Okay, I can't just make the lines... Aha! It's a pope! He breathes fire. No, this is gonna make up brand new ones for you. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rubello. There's a statue of him outside the church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Do you not know our saints at all? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. Alright. It's a shame we can't have just dot. Just a one dot. Okay. Come on. There we go. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. He's chasing a diamond. I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah. My granddad used to tell me India stories. Okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was there. Like tiny things. Good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was a little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. Oh, there's more down here. Okay. So many stars. Ah, it's a whale. It's got like the world on its back. Oh wow, that's sad. Why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Yeah. This is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. They didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale. You could start. Oh no, Ramen, it's the dreaded triangle! Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye, looking at you. Oh, that's I know this one from a little from like prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. I think you die when it rings and it's looking at you. Well, crap. It's high up enough to kind of always be looking at us, right? Damn. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know. It's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So, you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts, or gods, or psychic powers, or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them. People have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. Damn, okay. I guess we're getting to that part of all visual novels where it's bad childhood time, and like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. He like wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd like shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard. All the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. It's awful. She'd lock me in there for like a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. She'd like try to develop, so I'd like try to develop psychic powers. So I could like signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like, being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry. I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question. Can I go kick all of their asses? Like, I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I, still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother. He's overseas in the army. My dad left like 10 years ago, so who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't, like, yeah. Anyway, on to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science, and I joined a skeptic society on the internet. That kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit, and it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or no. I don't know. It saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when somebody does all that stuff to you, it can, like, make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghost or god. So, like, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, for, like, the constellations. I don't believe there's a whale out there. But I, believe that the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the space between stars. Like, we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns. And we, like, really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care. And people who do. Pattern finders. I think a lot of people don't think they found a god, but, like, God found them? Like, when they were having bad times like you did? Never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So, like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us, but this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try, but I'm no more than anyone else. Well, so that was sad Angus times. But he's doing better now, clearly. Yep. Yep. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Ooh. There's someone standing behind us in the trees. Holy shit! Holy shit! What do they look like? All wearing some kind of coat. Like a utility coat or something. Oh god! That's the ghost! I'm all worried about being a living person. Standing in the woods, staring at us. Yeah, be it ghost or person, that is... Oh, man. Man. Yeah. Uncool. Yup. Oh god, oh god! Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. It's a little hostile, right? It's definitely a little hostile. Hey, I know what you did. May, no. I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma! I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. It's a hell of an inhaler. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In. Also, hello, Psycho Chick. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing today? Sorry, I was utterly blindsided by an inhaler so powerful that no force in heaven or earth could stop him. Just like the good inhalers. In, out, right. Oh. Cool. Definitely a little creepy. Oh, very nice. I honestly, I like Splatoon. I just don't find myself like playing it between Splatfest. I should. It's a very fun game that oh, that guy's fast. I don't know. I just don't really end up playing it between Splatfest. I should. That sounded like a fun event, and congrats as well, by the way. Yeah, he fast. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably got lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up, I wasn't too far from there. Why does Knob... Oh. 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 You okay there, May? You okay? You doing alright? Ah. May. Ugh. What's wrong? You need me to pull over? My head. Jeez. Ugh. Okay, well, let's get you home. No! I need to talk to everyone tonight. What? All of us. I need all of us. Okay. Doing Splatfest. Well, yeah, Splatfest is always fantastic. Ghost of the Labyrinth. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Soul Hackers lately. I have literally 2 other RPGs that I want to be playing, Labyrinth and Octopath, but I can't because we committed to them on stream, so I'm like, fine, I'll play a 3rd one in my free time. Thanks for, like, coming. Again, we live here. Yeah, you're in my living room. Accept the thanks. So, like, do you have any idea of what's going on? It's a ghost that's in my head. It's a ghost following me. I have no idea. Okay, so it's definitely not in her head, because both Bea and Arthur saw it, though they were both convinced it wasn't a ghost. So, like, but they still saw something. Arthur saw it before she did this time, so, like, it's definitely not in her head. Following me, yeah, that seems the best one so far. Busy working on a thing. Oh, love this game. Yeah, it's my first time through it. Well, technically, I had played like a half hour, 45 minutes of it years ago, but I don't count that. I'm having a good time. It came highly recommended to me by friends who then gifted me the game, and unfortunately, I just took too long to play it, so we're playing it now, even though they gifted it to me like 5-6 years ago. I feel bad, but I don't know. I didn't start it before then. But awesome. Like this, I feel like this is one of those games that not a ton of people have played, but everyone who has is like, ooh, Night in the Woods. Yeah, good stuff. Like, it keeps showing up. When you go out to, like, investigate it, like Okami. It's one of those games where, like, everyone who plays it likes it, but sadly not as many people played it. And I was among those people until, like, a month ago. Wants you to play, but have to... That's the thing. That's so it. Like, Potts really wants you to play Hi-Fi Rush, and I have no doubt at all. I trust Potts' recommendation and what they've said about it. I have no doubt I will like Hi-Fi Rush. Right now, I'm just in a big JRPG mood. So I'm playing JRPGs. And, like, if I tried to force myself to play it now, I probably wouldn't like it as much as if I played it when I was in the mood for it. Hades is wonderful, but, like, I understand. I get that. Like, that's the same reason it's taken me a long while to watch a bunch of animes. I was so late to start JoJo. I knew I'd like it. Everything everyone told me about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure meant I was going to like this, but I just couldn't get myself to start it. Once I started it, I couldn't stop. I just kept going. But it's getting in the mood to start the thing that's the hard part sometimes. Even if I know I'm going to like it. When we go out to, like, investigate it, or all of those times it could have just been a random person. No, I can, like, feel it in my head. Why do you think I freaked out earlier? Rush Kingdom Hearts before 3. Yeah. Oh man, Kingdom Hearts is a good time. It has to become so niche. Yeah. Understandable. I feel like I've got a wider swath, but I still tend to be a little more niche than some. Like, I now lean harder into visual novels and, like, stories type games like these. I know this isn't strictly a visual novel, but I'd still put it in the same category very much. Like, there's more gameplay, I'm jumping around, but this game scratches the same itch as a visual novel to me. They're similar, even if they're not totally the same. Which is why I have it as a Sunday game. The Tilly Hare only made it worse. Yeah. I feel like I mean, I feel like you guys know my general stuff by now. JRPGs. I dabble in first person, third person shooters, but like not as much lately. Anything Diablo, like not literally Diablo, because I'm done with Blizzard, but you know, anything in that genre of game. Path of Exile, Western Desmond fans, yeah, and in a good way. It's because a lot of what puts people off from visual novels is the lack of gameplay. And whether I agree or disagree with that, I can kind of see where people are coming from. So even just the ability to go like bounce around and literally walk to the person you want to talk to as opposed to like pick from a menu or something is it feels that much more interactive. To me it has the same effect, but to somebody who really doesn't like the lack of interactivity in a visual novel, this is a little different, while still having a great story to tell with great characters that kind of functions the same way. I know you guys don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe that something's happening with you. I just don't know that it's like a ghost. Yeah, dude. There are like 50 better explanations for all this. Like what? You have like sudden stress migraines and you saw something that freaked you out and makes you stressed out. I get migraines. In May, you've gone through a lot of life changes recently, and I don't know, stress does weird things to people. Oh boy, does it. This is apparently the tangent part of the night, so, you know, I'm just going to lean into it. One of my friends literally was having, like, heart problems. Like, they thought it was, like, acid reflux at first, and it wasn't. And then they were, like, they'd, like, wake up in the middle of the night, and, like, their heart would be fluttering, like, painfully, and they're like, I'm having a heart attack. And they went to a doctor, and the doctor was like, you're fine. And, of course, they were like, I'm not. This is keeping me awake at night. I can't sleep. It hurts. This is awful. And the doctor ran tests, and the doctor found nothing. And the doctor ran more tests, and the doctor found nothing. And the doctor ran more tests, the doctor found nothing. And this problem all went away on its own. The doctor never found anything. They tried prescribing a few things, none of which worked. The problem literally went away on its own when COVID lockdown happened and they quit that job. When they quit the job that was stressing them out, the problem went away on its own and has never returned. Like, it was 100% stress related. And they had asked their doctor, like, could this be a stress thing? And the doctor's like, no, that's not possible. It's like, okay, but it stopped and has not resurfaced for years the second they were out of their retail job. Like, yes, very good it went away. But, like, also that myths, yes, for sure. And, I don't know, yeah, I read that, yeah, that's what started the tangent. Okay, fine, whatever. Going up into the woods. I know that thing is up, this thing is up there. I know what I saw. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. You really gonna hike up past the basketball court? It's late, dude. What do you all care? You don't believe me anyway. I'll go. Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you. Oh, dude. Let's go find your ghost. I was fixing to say something like that, but you said it better. Aw, you guys. Not even ghost hunting season. Yeah, it's Buck. Put on bright orange then, please. We're outlaws. Thank you for believing in me. Please don't get shot in the woods. Mostly I just don't want you wandering around up there alone at night. Close enough. I mean, yeah, even if they don't believe in ghosts, they don't want you to go around and, like, stumble around in the dark. And all right, let's hunt some ghosts. Life is Strange games, Oxenfree. Yeah, kinda. Life is Strange was an interesting one. I only played the first one myself, but I've watched Calico Nafro play the prequel, the second one, and part of the third. As well as, the team, what was it called? The spin-off. It wasn't Life is Strange, but it was the same style of game, same company. What was it called? They gave it out for free a few years ago because it deals with trans siblings. So they gave it out for like LGBTQ events. I can't remember the name of it, but that one was good too. I really liked Life is Strange 1 because it was something new and different, even if it was very clearly adults writing teenagers the way they think teenagers talk. Super that. It was still entertaining, and I liked the time rewind powers because it works well for choice-driven visual novel style game. I liked it. It was not Captain Spirit. Captain Spirit was the prequel to 2. Captain Spirit takes place before Life is Strange 2, and you meet the character from that in 2. Remember Me. No, not Remember Me. Okay, hold on. Is it Remember Me? No. I literally have the game, and I can't remember the name of it. Tell Me Why. Yep, it's Tell Me Why. That one. Same company, but it's not in the Life is Strange universe. And it dealt with trans siblings. I believe they had a trans voice actor for the trans male sibling. And that was pretty good. I liked that one better than 2. 2 was weird. Yeah, we're still tangenting into visual novels, but yeah. Life is Strange 2 was alright, but they took the time control powers out of your hand, and that was really, for me, what made 1... that was the gameplay of 1 that I really liked. You could make a decision and then rewind it and see how that works, and that was cool, other than certain big story ones, but whatever. Stuff the cover just something. Yeah, that's fair enough. I liked the first one. It was fun. I made it my entire game's goal to just do everything for the gal. What was it? Chloe? For Chloe. Which worked out in the end. The prequel was weird because you knew how it had to end, as all prequels do, so trying to get attached to a character that you knew how it was going to end. The second game was alright. I didn't vibe with it as well. Tell Me Why was cool. I will end up playing through it myself, even though I watched it play through. And 3, Calico and Afro didn't even finish it, I don't think. So I don't know. They do, but you know what? Sometimes that's a fun thing to go through. I'm not going to dispute that that's what they're like. It was. I still stand by that first one. Life is Strange 1, I stand by. Haven't been on a night hike in a long time. Gotta listen for owls. Why? Owls are cool. He understands. He understands? Gregory gets it. Alright. I got work in the morning. Let's go catch us a ghost. Oh, we got new... thought. Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. No clues, but Angus saw him too. Alright, the two best things about that. Angus is psychic, but the hat blocks it. And she misspelled psychic exactly like I would, and then crosses it out and fixes it. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. The journal is the best. No, Gregory is the best. The journal is second best. How have I never been back up here? Vince's work. Nah, people are here all the time. I came here when I was like 12. What's up here? Just old junk and trees and animals. What is it, B? Nothing. Nothing. I was praying. Wow. Really? Yeah, let's go. Alright, well, we got some wood. We got a thing? Hard to make out. Wow. Gotta put all this stuff somewhere, I guess. Remember this from when you were like 12, Greg? Yeah, I was scared of it. How'd they even get all this back up in here? Ugh. What's up? Nothing? Just like all this old stuff out here. It's here every night. When I go to sleep. So, it's out here in the dark. So old. So old, so old, so old. Dude, hey, May? I'm fine. We should go back. This is stupid. No, it's fine. Ghost hunt. Woo, fun. There's no way this ends well, right? No, music, come back. Music? Hold on, if we turn around, does the music come back? No. Uh-oh. We've left the music behind. The music has abandoned us. Well. Cool. This is fine. This is normal. This is okay. Yet. Ramen. Yet. If somehow suddenly she pops up, I'm gonna just lose my cool. What the? Huh? Oh my god. Okay. No, no! Oh, hell, he's awake already. Anybody got any juice? No, no, guys! Oh, hell. Guys, wait. Lerv, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew it the moment you screwed this whole thing up. It ain't like you weren't on the other side of this before. It was a mistake. I owned up to it. Lerv, this is you owning up to it. Aren't I allowed to make one mistake? One mistake? You left a goddamn arm in front of the click-clack. Because of you, God knows what's going to happen to this town. What was I supposed to do? It was your screw-up. His leg's stuck. It wasn't like you could have called any of us. Couldn't have called any of us. I panicked, okay? I was embarrassed. Sure, we should called me, Lerv. You think any of us want to do this? Guys, we can figure something out. Nothing to figure out. But I got a family. Lerv, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jenny and the girls. Or Jeannie and the girls. They'll be completely taken care of. They'll never want for nothing. He's not gonna budge with that leg sticking straight out. Ah, hell. Dave, Rick, Benny, guys, you know me. Alright, Dave, you hold him. I'm sorry, Lerv. You know we got no choice. And I'd appreciate it if you stopped laying a guilt trip on us. No! Hold him still. No! Okay. Hold still. This will go easier if... Just big cutting sounds in the distance. Alright, he's free. Lerv. Lerv. Ain't no one can hear you this far out. You're just putting yourself to more anguish and... hell. Let's get this over with. We should just make this easy, Lerv. God, his bone's sticking out. Oh. Hell? Shit! May Borowski? Oh, crap. Run! Run. Sorry, wrong voice. Yeah. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nuh-ohs. No thanks. Nah. Oh, we gotta jump stuff. Okay, got it. I'm not jumping good enough. Why don't they have to jump it? Just say, oh, it slows them down a little bit. Okay. I didn't expect gameplay. Didn't expect to have to do a thing. Ooh. Don't. These guys are too fast. Too fast. You shouldn't be able to run all fast in Secret Society like in those robes. Uncool. The fact that they instantly recognized us is so very not good. The end of everything. Thanks, part 4. Thanks. Cool. Nice. Nice. Yup. I don't remember the voice I gave him. Dude, you're way better at this than I am. Not this good at, like, anything. I still play a lot. Got lots of old games at home. Collect them. Never been over to your place. I don't take anyone there. Secret? I live in a tree. I'd believe that. Okay, well. Oh. Hello, not May. This is fine. I could use like 5 oh man. Ooh, 5 good naps and 1 nap bucket. Jump in. I could always use like 5 naps. I used to skate. I wasn't super good at it. I can skate. I am a skater. Skate and destroy. Skate to create. Do what I like. So is she dead? No idea. No response from her parents. That's bad. Maybe they're at the hospital. That's bad. Not great. Jeez. I don't see the dude. He was outside my building last night. Late. Any idea who these people are? Call the cops? Yeah, I called. They sent someone by. He was gone. Also, it's not illegal to stand in the street. Okay, so, got brownies, got sodas. Hey, Captain. Hey, Bug. You making like 3 dinners at once? Brownies are in the oven. Thinking about making that lasagna we forgot about. We have lasagna? Are brownies and lasagna a good combo? We haven't been shopping in a week. Hey, hon, you should maybe go to sleep or something. You've barely sat down in the past 24 hours. Good dinner makes everyone feel better. Someone's got to take care of you. Dude, let me take care of you. This stuff I'm doing, this helps me. Okay, that's cool. We're going to make it through this. We are going to make it through this. Love you. Love you. So things aren't going great around here, it seems. May is gone and not answering anything. Guys, this is a bad situation. Yup. Yup. Yes, sir. Wait, everybody shut up. What? I heard it too. Seriously, what? There's someone standing outside the door. What? Everybody be very quiet. Crap. The hell is going on? Okay. Okay, yeah. Super fun cult times. They definitely cut that dude's leg off, right? And they were definitely going to kill him. Because he left an arm behind. We don't know further than that what the, reasoning of it was. Cool. Super awesome. Great. Love it. To bits. Mm-hmm. And this looks like a friendly area. Mm-hmm. Definitely welcoming and inviting. Okay. Bad times for May. Bad times for the town. But of course the cult thinks they're the ones keeping the town together, because all cults will think that way. Of course they do. If the cult is truly what's keeping this town together, they're doing a piss poor job. God is here. In this room. I believe that. Times like this we can call out and know that our cries are heard. Oh, we're here. Maybe someone would like to say something about May? That'd be nice. I've always known May as the... Oh, no, that was the... I've always known May as the kid down the street. A little younger than me, but tough. I've been through it in the past couple years. Addiction, jail, rehab, divorce, and just think it's not fair that May of all people should have trouble. Where's the God in that? Where's the higher power? This is all a bunch of bullshit. Thank you, Selma. Anyone else? I'll say something. May Borowski's always been a menace, and I called the police on her more than once. I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I gotta say. Wow. You could have not. Thank you, William. I'll speak up. Go ahead. May was a daughter to all of us on the block. Speak for yourself. Sometimes folks in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope we find out what exactly happened to her. Oh, we know. Her friends told us. Yeah, they were out in the woods at night. Down the end of the Center Ave. And someone was out there hunting illegally. They got shot at. And May fell, and... So, did the friends lie to cover up? Or did the friends tell the truth, and the parents are covering up? She must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is landing the wrong way one time and... Sure. Oh, well, hope she wakes up soon and tells us all about it. See if she remembers it. Well, see, that's the thing. If people are covering up, she's not going to wake up. I'm sure she... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. What's happened to this one? Do we know you? Are you here to clean up? Nah, supposed to be fixing a door. In here? Nope. Okay, so he's gonna be fine. For today, at least, ways. What? What? Who are you? Janitor. The house is gone. May! Oh, thank God. What did you say, May? It's dead. What's dead, honey? May, honey? Everything... Yeah, the joys. Well, she's not dead. That's something. Ugh. Can't jump. Can't really move very fast at all. And yeah, also, hey Crescent, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. She's not dead. I don't think... Not yet. We found a cult and... Oh, it's us. Crap. Greg. Holy crap, May! It's May! Holy shit, dude! I thought you were gonna be dead. Not yet. You came back to life. I don't think she was dead. Pizza party! I'm feeling woozy. You should lay down. You could sleep in our bed. I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, the sound is good. Her mom said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So, she just like wandered out of her house? Yeah, and all the way here? Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere out there. I sure hope she's alright. Both of you. Shoosh. So, how well do you know this guy? We order pizza, what, twice a week? At least. We're out by the highway now since Possibilities closed down. Well, you two were trying to save money. What? Don't police our lifestyle, B. Okay, well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him. I can spot him through the keyhole. If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. And I guess hide here until we die. All right, well, as long as there's a plan. Hello? Look who's awake. It's him. It's the pizza guy. Pizza's here! Oh, pizza. Oh. So, what happened? We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were like in a coma. Did you die? Nah, just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah, nice. Oh. I had this dream, or like a vision, or I time traveled. I don't know. I'm like in and out of consciousness. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mom. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here. B is there? B is here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Have B drive you home. I will. May? I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. Love you, Mom. Love you, sweetie. She is just not looking good. Do you want a brownie? Nah, can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd, like, puke my actual guts out. Oh, right. You need your guts. For the moment, at least. Yeah. It's not that sort of game, no. We were chased by cult members through the woods after we saw them cut somebody's leg off because they accidentally let the arm of a deceased person wander into town. So that kind of game. A severed arm of a deceased person. Dude, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I guess so. Not really. I was like really worried. You were correct to worry. It was bad. Yeah. Don't ever get seriously injured again, okay? What even was that game? Werewolf Shred the Gnar 3? What? I suddenly want to play that game. What? 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 Wow. I played this at Casey's house like years ago. I played it yesterday at home. Cool. Can we all hit the sack? Gonna like wander around your apartment. Sure, dude. Hey, everybody go to bed now. Holy crap. See you all tomorrow. Sure it's safe for you to leave. None of this got anything to do with me. No weirdos are following me around. Oh, right. See ya. Bye, Germ. Shred the Gnar 3. Hey, Greg, you awake? Yeah. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? Back then you said you went all crazy, but like, that's not really a reason, I guess. I was playing that game where you like dated ghosts. I remember that one. Had a hot skeleton. Alistair or something like that. Yeah. You were crushing hard on those dank bones. I was playing it like 24/7. Till this one afternoon, suddenly like something broke. Just like pixels. Computer broke? No, like reality broke. Characters on screen, like I felt like I knew them. But they weren't people anymore, they were just shapes. Their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings. Oh, we doing this now then, okay. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I just lost these real people. This whole thing we had, it was just me alone. And like that realization like jumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside and the tree out front. I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing. Just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. There was some guy walking by. It was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. I cried. Because nothing was there for me anymore. It's all just stuff. Stuff in the universe. Just dead. Dude, why didn't you tell me? I don't know. What could I have said? This all happened like the day before that softball game. I mean, I was there in the stands. I watched you do it. I was so scared for you. When Andy stepped up, it was like... And he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Nothing in there. I was so scared and angry and just... I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat. Jeez, just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. There wasn't that much blood. God, I made him bleed all over the place, Greg. Wonder if he, like, wondered why. What he'd done. He was probably an asshole. No, dude, I didn't know him. Neither did you. Well, then you had to go to therapy. Yeah, Dr. Hank and his journaling. Dr. Hank's messed up one of my tooth fillings. Yeah, he's not good at what he does. I guess it's understandable, because he does, like, everything? I meant to ask you, did that journal shit, did it actually work? Kinda, sorta. It helps me, like, grab onto things and keep them in one place. Whoa. Since that whole thing happened back then, I'm alone in a new place. It's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while. College is for losers. Dude, listen, okay? Sorry, dude. Couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. Yeah, presumably more than just those, but that already is a lot. There was a statue of, like, the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like, all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me. Oh, man. When we saw the statue in the dream, it was just made of shapes. Literally, when we found it in the dream and ended up knocking it over, it was just like squares and triangles and circles. I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. Dude. Finally, I got up the courage to leave, and I came home where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone, and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Jeez, dude. Something broke in my head, in my life. Dude, you should have called me. We could have come and rescued you. Would have, like, kidnapped you. I, like, couldn't call home either. Couldn't even talk to anyone. I don't even know why. Didn't even come home for the longest night. Just stayed in my room. In bed. That's horrible, dude. I thought when I came home, I just felt so safe here. Everything made sense for a few days, and then all this. And dude, gonna be okay. I'm so scared, Greg. No, dude, we're all freaked out right now. You need to sleep. I'll be here all night. Already asleep. Powerful. Oh, bye, guys. Love you. The hole in the center of everything. Okay. Good choices abound, yep. Super good choices abound. Great, wonderful, powerful choices. Yep. Man, May deserves better than this. What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! let's do this. Hmm. Not a ghost then. Damn. Nice shot. I wasn't aiming for his shoulder. Oh, you effing shot me. Yeah. Hey, asshole, get away from her. 3 of us, 1 of you. And none of us got bolts sticking out of us. I am gonna fucking something you. I wish I had like a bleep button. Probably could program one. Yes. Oh. Oh. You okay, dude? What are... Hey, jerk. Why the hell are you out here by yourself? I had a dream. It's all because of me. Oh, yeah, dude, all your fault. You definitely made these dudes creep around, following us and like kidnapping someone maybe. Yeah, you did it with your effing mind control powers. Dude, come off it. It's in my dreams. Dude. You don't get to do this, okay? I don't get everything that's going on with you. Not saying it's not happening. I believe you, okay? I do. But you don't get to die on me. You're not going to do that to me, okay? But, dude, I gotta go. Yeah. We've been best friends since forever. You big dumb idiot. And even if this was somehow all in your head, which it isn't, I would still back you to the actual God's honest end. See, this is why Greg is the best. Jeez, me too. Clearly we all would be. I shot a dude for you. Come on. And if we keep talking like this, I'm gonna cry. And Greg, thank you. Well, he's wounded. Sounds like he went back up to the mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him, I guess. No, I have to go alone. We obviously... Alright, fine. You all wait here, I'll go. They should all collectively be like, no. Anyway, if he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and... Him up? Or something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go die or something, but hopefully not. Gates open. Oh, jeez. What? We could, like, block it shut or something? Oh, dang. You're right. No. Heat it, whatever. I have to go down in there. I'll go with the heat it, whatever. It's in there. I have to go down there. I already know we're not going to like what we see, but I also understand the concept of, like, we can't leave this dangling. Like, you gotta see it through. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. Bang bang. Still super... Jeez, spooky. I don't think we get to complain about spooky. We left our precious robot boy out in the woods. That's spooky. Nah, dude, we created a legend. What are you two even talking about? It's been a weird few days. Boy, howdy has it. This is perfectly normal. Ah. That might make things difficult. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. We sure we want to do this? Yeah, May, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. Can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Alright then. We go together. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even. Are you our tour guide now? Well, you have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop. I got bored. This is in the brochure? I mean, probably something about the mining. Well, here we are. May, you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. Not asthma, big guy. But thanks. Shush. I heard something. Down there. Gonna be okay with May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, we'll be silent terrors. We'll be ghosts. I don't know, he was pretty confident about how nothing in heaven or earth could stop him with that inhaler, so maybe we should take a hit. Maybe it really is the good stuff. The most powerful inhaler known to mankind. Door, tunnel, whatever. Here we go. We're definitely going to a happy place, right? And like, man, these cult guys really, not only do they have their base of operations in the mine in the middle of nowhere, but in the furthest reaches of said mine in the middle of nowhere. Ah, jeez. What is this place? Looks like a church or something. Like, junk? Oh god. Oh god. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh god. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there? Office spaces? No, but just to like, if the entrance to their place is already so far out of the way that nobody was going to find it, that they were like, oh, we could just cut this guy's leg off in the open, outside of the base, because we're so far from everyone, no one will even hear him. Why build the main part of the base like a half-hour walk into it after that? You may as well build it by the entrance, because you already had to take so long to get there. But I'm trying to apply logic to cults, and those by nature are illogical, so, you know. Bit of a cave in Viper. Ah, yeah, definitely not. Just think it's cool, yeah. This isn't so cool and edgy. How deep in the mines are. I know you're in here. Say something. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, asshole, we're like 5 times scarier than you. Well, they were right about the steps forward. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. Eddie, you'll do no such thing. Here, Edie, it's out of our hands now. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. Are you really? You're apologizing? It's a bad call. I am sorry. It's okay? Didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? What is going to kill you? All of you are part of this town. My family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay. So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not going to let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through his shoulder. I don't think he's going to be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that Edie... You kidnapped that kid at Harfest? He's been in my head somehow. Always tired, constant headaches. Been following me, following all of us. He... Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh, God. I've seen this. Or I've felt it? Was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it 20 years back or so, after the West Mine closed out past Brittle. Vest Schumacher, last supervisor, was out here when the company locked off the entrance, carved his initials and dates on the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine, big hole, copper. Abandoned, shot, long before any of us were born. Too close to water. That water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from the West Mine. English. Okay. Go on the image, I suppose so. Yeah. Come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator. The main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper. Till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole. Never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer. Someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here. So this is the hole. Oh, so what does that have to do with you or me or anyone? You got to understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. What, 1992? Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas. No, Sor, fish in it. This whole area used to be underwater. You fish in the hole. Think, use the brain. Think about fishing, only fishing. Spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants, while we worked ourselves to death. Here we go. Damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. Finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church. But when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, got answers back. I think I know. It's, yeah. 1992 into the world, yeah. I mean, just because I've fallen down a lot of holes in games lately doesn't mean I need to jump into this one. Yeah, he's already in there, singing up to you, right? I had explained it to a few folks, and they didn't believe it. But he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. Glimmer? Ones he takes a shine into. It rubs off on you. You can do things. Never seen it. But they say Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time after we picked one out, well, not only was the town's holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. Picked it. But yeah, no. Gotta throw something in the hole, right? First one into the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too. You threw them in the hole? They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so, he starts singing. Someone's turn to find someone. Is that what you were doing the other night? Yeah. No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. It was a hard thing to do. I think I'm going to be sick. I never pick no one who's going to be missed. Okay. Sure. Yeah. What you mean is you never pick no one you'll miss. I'm pretty sure they'll miss life. But, you know. Hey. Just because we threw an incomprehensible number of our own crewmates at the drill to try to mine an old one's eye does not mean it's the same as this here. And, for what it's worth, we went super insane for doing that, to the point where we got a game over. We straight up game overed because we went utterly insane after sacrificing too many of our crew members to the drill. That's a solid roll. That does remind me, one of these days, we gotta play Sunless Seas. Technically, it came out before guys. Oh, I like the vibe of it just a little better. They're both very good, but I like the underground sea vibe just a smidge better. Drifters, drunks, delinquents. You've been... Oh god, oh no! Casey? The Hartley kid? All that he was going to contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long. Wow! Just assume, oh, he's worth nothing. Throw him in the hole. Or whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor. I am 100% sure he would disagree if you could answer that. It must be so nice from the high and mighty place who gets to choose who lives and dies, being like, oh, we helped this person. No one was going to miss that. And like, oh, shut up. You don't get to choose who lives and who dies. It's messed up. You could have run him out of town or something, if you really cared that much about like him being away. You killed Casey? Oh my god. Of course you don't use that word, because then you might feel bad about the things you're doing. Don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey! Do you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor? Yes, I absolutely. I absolutely want to... You didn't do him a favor, you killed him. That is inherently not a favor. You did not help him, you killed him. You killed him. And if you really cared about the town and didn't want him in it, just get him to leave. You can do it non-lethally. You totally can. Oh god, Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to... Oh my god, I just... Yeah. But don't forget, they don't think they're murdering anyone. They don't use that word. Which one of you did it? Greg. He was my friend. Alright now, throw it down right now or I will shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang. Bang. You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. I... Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. Dang it. You're monsters. None of this is happening. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. Okay, first of all, look around. It's not. Like, even if we go the supernatural route of like, oh, feeding this elder god it will help the town, it's obviously not. So like, you're just murdering people you don't like with the internal justification of, oh, we're doing it for the town. These mines are going to be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster. A job become a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground. We can change that. We can put this place back together. The thing is, they're right. They could. If they worked at it. Like, they could. They could work to rebuild the town and make the place better. Make housing that people would want to live in. Jobs people would want to go to. But they don't. These people have never played an Atelier game. Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure Murder Death Cult doing it all for the good of the town wouldn't play a chill, laid-back happiness JRPG. Nah. No, some good never, Crescent, never. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to change their way of life, so throw people in a pit where it won't be just shapes. But yeah, it still works. I'm going to die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old, and even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood. Carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? It's the, yeah, or someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying. That does matter a bit, actually. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why should we help you? Well, I know the answer to that, because like 3 of them will pull their hoods down and be like, hello, we're the cops. There's no good answer here, but because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Spring bleeds to death. Okay. So people just go elsewhere. I mean, I suppose there are people who, like, can't, and they'll, like, live it out. But trying to force a small mining town to stay relevant and in existence is just impossible. Soon we'll all be dead. This town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So, we can leave? No one's gonna stop you, but understand that you don't know who we are. There. But we know who you all are. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, Edie. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Edie, I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is, I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever, it's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move, you guys. I'll carry you. Just, my brain's in pieces right now. It's all just empty. Everything's empty. What are we gonna do? Well, crack that one. We'll crack that one when we're far from here. I don't know if I... Talk later. Old stuff in here. Okay. Gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. Get slapped tonight? You missed a lot, Potts. But also, hell yeah, TKO is always fun. Palate cleanser compared to Labyrinth? Yeah. Death Cult. Feeding a death god. They're feeding a hole in the ground. Death Cult. Yeah, it wasn't a ghost. It was a bunch of guys in robes that all meet up in the mine here. There's a big hole in the ground. We met God. We talked to them. They said that the universe is going to end. There was a big hole in it, possibly related to this hole, that nobody would remember us. Everyone's going to die. Everything's going to be decaying, but they'll remember us, but they're not God. Definitely not God, but we met God in our dreams. And we came to the mines, and we saw one of the cult members cut off the leg of another cult member before they killed him because they were the one that screwed up and left that arm at the beginning of the game that we poked with a stick. So they had to get punished, and we just got the big reveal that the cult's been here for years at this hole because they think there's a god down the hole. Excuse me. Which is apparently the same god that we saw in our dreams, and they've been throwing people they don't like down there for the good of the town. So if somebody isn't contributing or they don't like them, they do them a favor and throw them down the hole to their death, including the person who's got the missing posters up all over town. They were thrown down the hole because they might get into drugs and they were going down the wrong path and they were better off in the hole. And then they went with the whole, we're getting old and we're going to die soon, so we want somebody to take up the mantle from us. You guys should do that. And they were all like, no, can we leave and have time to think? And they're like, yeah, but just remember, you don't know who we are out there, and we all know exactly who you are. And now we're leaving. So that's the very self-righteous death cult. Yes. Yes, the whole may or may not be to an eldritch monster. It may or may not be to the literal god that we saw in our dreams that said it wasn't a god, but whatever. I definitely skipped around some other bits, but that is the Spark Notes version of the important things that just happened. So, Casey. Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it. Wow. Really? Too tired to explain it right, but, like, they lost what they thought was going to happen, which is what had happened, like, a long time ago, or how they remember or, like, picture it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest, and... Sorry, I lost it. More sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. Yeah, if they were sad and they blew off steam by, like, punching trees, fine. But they're sad, and they're trying to get unsad by murdering people. So, hard to sympathize. You ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? I thought I... Uh-oh. Oh, great. That's... I hit X. I swear I hit X. Oh. This is fine. Yeah? Holy God. Is everyone okay? May! May, say something. Oh, and May is really injured, because when they found that initial cult group, they ran away from them, and they were shooting at her. They didn't hit her, but she, like, tripped and fell down and was in a coma for a day or two, and so she's, like, not doing good. She probably shouldn't be up and about right now. Before whatever just happened. And this is probably boding well. Just mad laughter through the minds. Why are we laughing? Dude, it's okay now. We messed that guy up and he's not coming back. You're gonna walk out of this. Also, really heartfelt speech from Greg after he shoots the ghost with a crossbow bolt. Really good moment. Really good moment. So, how are we getting out of here? Let me rest. I feel air coming in from somewhere. So, we're not going to suffocate. Okay, well, that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus? Yeah? I love you. Oh, welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. Balance patch coming and rollback beta in spring. Cool. Spring is soon. So, hell yeah. Good to hear. Very good to hear. It was like the third time in 2 days. Third time's the charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up a long time. It's boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Let's get out of here. Oh, come on. Oh. Friendship. Yup, that's some fresh air, alright. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water. Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river! We're in a mine! Right. Oh, yeah, so you can tell we're not even, like, moving fast. At all. can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in that 1 foot of water. Right. Careful though. Uh, 1 foot. That's going up to like chest level. It's not 1 foot of water. Not 1 foot. Yep, it's not 1 foot of water. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless, and I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream, or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared, all the time, and the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. It was over long before I got here. So long hiding, or trying to outrun this. Get it. It won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt. Bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. Do you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something at least. Pretty amazing to be something at least. Ah, yes. Uh-huh. That. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cthulhu Fhtagn. You know I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're going to kill me right here, then do it. If not... Hey? Dude, you okay? You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No. I think I'm good. I'm just... very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Uh-huh. Hey, this light over here. Do you smell that? Betty did. Oh, we're actually moving a little faster again. Huh. Yeah. Okay, okay. See if we can catch up with friends. Ah, yes. Also, I think she covered this earlier, but it's not a lit cigarette. I don't think she smokes. They covered earlier what it was, but it's clearly also giving off some sort of light. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Who knows at this rate? What's the light from? What is this? Might be a vent or something? Keep the miners from suffocating way back when? Looks old enough at least. Brochure. Hello! We're down here! Don't ask us why, please! Could get lucky and someone out there in the woods at night. I can try to make it out. No, I can like... Okay, yeah. Are you up for this? Yeah. I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins? No, like when your body is like whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with, I think, endorphins, but... you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins? Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May? Endorphins. Ah, okay. There! Thank you! Those! Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here. Hell yeah, so long and thanks for all the fish. Ah, that's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. Literally just watched a video earlier today that started with that song from Hitchhiker's Guide, the movie. Okay. The Hitchhiker's Guide movie was as good of an adaptation as you can get, but it was still lacking because it's just a hard thing to adapt. They did their best. So much of that movie was quote for quote, line for line from the books. They really did their best. And it wasn't bad. But there was just something that was lost in translation and that was unavoidable. Like, that's also true, yes. And every adaptation changes it, because what I think of as Hitchhiker's Guide is the book. But that was a changed adaptation from the radio play. So, absolutely. Yep, the books are an adaptation, and every single book basically retcons something in the book before. Like, every book contradicts the previous book entirely. So, that's fair. But to me, the movie was missing something, and I couldn't put my finger on it. But I could also tell that their heart was in it, and they really did try. And it was good. It just wasn't nominal. But it was good. They clearly, there were people who were fans of the work, and they put their heart into that movie, and it did show. It just, to me, it just wasn't quite the same. This place, huh? Hey, May. Germ? Yeah. What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. We were all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? It's been a really bad night. Yeah. That might be what it was. It wasn't British enough. Which is a very, very weird thing to say. But yes, that might be it. It might have just not been British enough. Again, they tried. The actors all did a great job. So much of it was just word for word from the book, and like I appreciate that. There was a lot of good in that movie. It just wasn't quite there for me. But I still love it, and it's still good. But like it's not enough that I'd be like, you should watch that instead of reading the book. It's like the book's not even long. Just read the book. The book's phenomenal. The flavor all its own. Yeah. Got any rope or something? Yeah. Can you go get it? Hey, May. Yeah? Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? Yeah? My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I brought some sodas. You're the best, Germ. I need the sugar and caffeine. Yeah, I can't say I've watched a lot of British comedy shows. Like, I've watched a whole lot of Doctor Who, and there's definitely comedy in that. But I feel like the only British comedy I've really watched is IT Crowd, which is, to be fair, phenomenal. I love the IT Crowd. All of it. So much. But I feel like that's the only, like, British comedy I've really sat down and watched. Like, I've seen clips and bits and pieces of Monty Python. I feel like everybody's seen at least some Monty Python in their life. I've seen Holy Grail, I've seen Life of Brian. But I can't say I've watched all their stuff, not even close. Monty Python has very high highs and very mediocre middles. When they hit their highs, holy crap, that is some of the funniest stuff on the planet. But there's a lot of Monty Python stuff that's just kind of alright. But like the peaks, the stuff that everyone knows, it is so good. But there's a lot of like filler in there, the stuff that people don't really talk about as much. Yeah, Douglas Adams and Monty Python. Yeah, that's pretty much mine too. And IT Crowd, which I would recommend. Especially if you've ever worked with or known anyone who's worked in IT or know anything about computers, basically. The IT Crowd is phenomenal. Oh, anyone else want to get far away from here? Or from this well? Yup. Jeremy, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got dino. You got what? What? Yeah, I mean, I can guess some. How big an explosion is that? I mean, not small? That works. Thanks, Sherm. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay. Bye, guys. There goes a weird guy. He saved our lives. Jerem is good. Jerem is a good man. It breaks me that we just murdered all those dudes down there. No? How do you figure? Well, I mean... Oh, the elevator's broken. And unless there's another exit. Well, they were on the other side of that hole. I guess they could have jumped it, but maybe there's another exit. The elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense, I guess, but we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys. No. They're all still alive down there. Oh, God. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like... It's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. You know, he's talking sense. Screw him. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think, at least. This is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain if we keep walking. This is like that trolley thing. Not wrong. Hey guys. Are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here. I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. I dare you not be online. I don't even understand life. I think you get taught that you have a lot more control over the world than you do. I just walked you into all this horrible stuff that was already happening. We all did. And I guess that's really scary. Like, who knows what's going to happen? But I guess you can, like, connect things? Or connect to things? Sometimes you need someone to be the thing you don't have. Even if it's something you're supposed to already have. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kinda killed that guy to save me. Don't think I don't appreciate that. LOL. Am I ever going to have a handle on what just happened? I kinda hope not. I just hope it's over. I want us all to get free of it. I don't want us to just be part of some horrible story. I want to, like, grow giant and pick you all up and carry you someplace safe. Sorry, I'm all rambling now. I just gotta believe there's ways to escape. At least move on. Jerem, buddy. Jerem, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. I think I pretty much love Greg more than anyone ever. I don't know if better friends exist. We're like old shoes that go together. Sorry I caused drama between you and Angus, man. Angus, I give you Greg as a gift. Remember to water him and feed him. If you ever hurt him, I will kick your ass into the ground. He was mine first. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh shit. Guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, mate. Log off. When there's no undo. I do not understand why these headphones keep falling backwards, but... Oh? Well, we're awake. That's a good thing. Ah. Yeah, there's some sketches. This is fine. Anyone online? Oh, hey. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. Massive dork, lol. You now gotta sleep and process Labyrinth. No worries. I get the feeling we're gonna have a band practice and that'll probably roll credits, is my assumption. Could be wrong, though. I can't wait to sometime in like 6 months' time from now catch up to where you are in Labyrinth and have those same feelings. But rest up. See you around. Thanks for hopping by. Band practice today because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snelkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Greg. Away message. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. Good. And of course, out of nowhere, we're dropping some frames. It shouldn't be too bad, but if you see small bufferings, it might be on my end. Epilogue. Stars. This seems very likely that next week we are starting some Phoenix Wright goodness. Definitely seems that way. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is. But I'm not gonna cry today. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. Wow. I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming. May, honey, is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen. If you want to talk. I mean, you're always back in the kitchen, but also let's go. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Sure, Mom. You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want. But you do live here, and you are still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because, honey, you could have died the other night. Then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year. And you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at the school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then. Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Haha, sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall? Always does, hon. Okay, well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. Love you too, Mom. Oh, well, hello. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff, but this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular Boss is supposed to Work is supposed to be able to talk. Work is supposed to be able to have a life. Work is supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here... Listen, I'm going to be around for dinner tonight. What's the occasion? Well, Mom said we could make breakfast. Oh, sounds good. I was going to talk about some stuff. Okay. Maybe we can talk about your stuff too. Just one big, stuff session. Sounds great, kid. Love you, Dad. Love you too. Be back later. Check this way. Obviously, we got to check everything, then hit band practice. Whew. Spitting some real hard truths back there. I doubt there's anything this way, but oh, well, we got this. Wonder if we'll ever be a big booming town again. The skies last night were like diluted. But it'd be really nice if there was a god, I might ask. But I think they'd have to fight the other gods that bled this place nearly to death. I'm like, out of us all, having good-ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good-ass town. Here's to you, Possum Springs. Here's to survival. Ah, you can't triple jump while you're balancing. Hacks. Also, Pots. I already know you won't be able to see it, but there is more spicy artwork, and it is rapidly spicifying. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. Oh? What kind of calls? Yeah. We sharing some spice. Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine. I will. May? Spit it out already! Be careful. Just be careful. I think it's because it specifically involves OCs. That might be characters in games interacting in ways that may or may not be canon. I think that's the very specific reason. Yeah, I think it's the same reason, is that it's OCs interacting in ways that may or may not be canon, and like, yeah. Well, geez, until now I never considered that. May? Okay, fine, thanks, bye. Yeah, for the specific reason of, like, being known characters. Whereas they're not known characters to me. Or Mitz. Hey, May. What's up, Selmers? Do you know what? Greg may be the #1 best character. Honestly, the entire squad may be great, but Selmers deserves some respect. Selmers is wonderful. You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not a migraine. Those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. Didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Alright. Well, if I ever have a headache, or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. Oh, no poetry today? Alright. Still don't like those four. But the fact that those four are standing here means that they're not the hooded people. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. Amount of rock salt isn't the problem. Like, I still don't like these guys, but at least they're not murdering people. So, you know, that makes them seem a little better. Oh, I may have mentioned to Mitz that there was other spice they might be able to inquire about. Yeah, I'm not sticking around to listen to those guys because I don't like them, but it's good to know they're not legitimately murderers. They're just stupid business people. What do you mean it was me? It was Mitz. Mitz did it. I had only a little to do with it. Winter come and water freeze. Here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please, go away. He's always rhyming down here, and he always hates when we're around. It's just pencils. Just because I pushed somebody, nudged somebody slightly in a direction, doesn't mean it was my fault, bots. Hey, you guys? Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you a new mom? Apparently. Life, man. It goes slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. Absolutely that, May. I felt that in the way that, like, I literally was going to just say that exact thing. Yeah, the delivery was on point because it was what I was thinking. I felt it. That was the core of my being responding to that. Slowly, my ass. Ooh, teenagers. Am I right? Oh yeah, she's not working today. She said that. Well, still closed. Nobody here. Nope. Alright. Guess the church is just closed today. Guess I should have some tea. I'm gonna go out here, but I already know he's not out here. But you know, if it's the epilogue, we gotta check every place. Hey. Well, hey there, May. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. How did the council vote go? You lost. I lost. It's just me pushing for it, really. I've got all this. Empty space. Could use it for so many things, but you tried. All we can do, and God will show up when the time is right. I think so. They specified we're in the epilogue, so yeah. Bruce is my friend. Mine too. Bruce is my friend too. Need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake back in the shed behind the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but run along, May. Nope, still there. Yeah, like I'd be surprised if there was drastic much more story left. I feel like we got that. But I feel like we gotta have the little, like, say goodbye to the town. Like, us, the players, say goodbye to the town. And we know there's a band practice, so I assume that's how it's gonna all wrap up. It's like one last song that I can butcher on the bass. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. Hmm? This also means almost for sure next week, Phoenix Wright. Unless somehow this goes longer than an hour. Which seems unlikely, though possible. So I'm going to split part-time. How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store. How do they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. Spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. That's a lie. Yeah, guess you can't argue with the computer. All lies. Did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. Still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. Oh, I hate it. You can all put in requests? Yeah, the algorithm does, but also, like, they blame it on the program, but, like, at least where I worked, they very much got the computer output and then tweaked it. So, like, even if the output was purely non-biased, which is almost impossible, then the managers tweak it a bit. So that absolutely is. Yes, that's the plan. Potts got me the OG trilogy for PC, I want to say like 2 Christmases ago. I'm bad with dates and times, but I know Potts gifted it to me on Steam. And then I nabbed the 2 great Ace Attorney games on PS4 on sale like this past holiday season. So that's the plan. Because there's more of them, but they're on 3DS. And while I could emulate it, it's a little trickier. And I feel like if I do the trilogy and Great Ace Attorney, that's like the core of it. We'll see. For now, yes, but we'll see. I don't know if that's available on anything besides emulating it, though. Hey, it's you! Yup. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done. Oh, okay. What's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? Kinda. No. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear, some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today. Like, have learned something? But I don't know if I really learned anything. You know, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. Sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Well, Done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. Suddenly super old laugh. Alright. Wait, how do you know my name? Nope, too late now. Do we get janitor art? Janitor, Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. Spent a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stay into the cold with my arms out, and I let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. It's cold. Maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold I was getting out here till you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. I'm gonna put my arms down now. It's probably a good idea. Blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. Oh, is a new store coming in? Oh, nobody's here. Saw a taco buck. Yeah, we're not going to think overly on it, Crescent. You're right. Holy crap! A taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. We got internet! We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago. Because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to turn a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Oh, dark and barbaric times. God, life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some taco. Now I want tacos. So you're a taco dude now. I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There's snow in the sky, falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There's not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news. My ex hates tacos. Good news. They're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Say taco artisans, delivery drivers, all shifts, $8 an hour. Getting those high bucks. Oh, it's a loan. Who are you? Have you seen me around? Well, I've noticed you. It's not weird or anything. A bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's got to stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Yeah? Nah. Well. Oh, was this guy... This guy was one of the hooded guys. Oh. Oh. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah. It seems like... relevant. Well, look who's alive and well, you too. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Time for me to butcher another song. I'm ready. So ready. Jeez, that door never gets any less stuck. Worse when it's cold somehow. So ready for cold weather. I hate winter. Winter's good, actually. Nobody's here yet. Bunch of slackers. It's like they don't even want this band to succeed. Where would we even play if we wanted to? I have no idea. Go play those Legion Hall shows in Fort Lucien. Oh, wow, those were fun. We'd be the oldsters now. Yep. So, you okay? I guess. Yeah. I mean, as much as I can't even tell today. Yeah. Suspicious. Do you think those guys can get out of the mine? Guess we're gonna find out pretty quick. Did you notice anyone missing today? I don't know. I don't think a lot of the guys were people I knew. Never can tell. Never can tell? This kind of thing happen to you often? Oh, all the time. So, like, I don't really get what even happened down there with you and the whatever that was. The murder cult of dads. The cosmic horror. Okay, yeah, that. It's old. Something older than anything I can think of. You can feel it inside. And it's in a hole outside town. Yes. No? Like, the thing in the hole is... Jeez, I lost it. It's okay. It's like a porch light that's on. There are all these bugs around it. And then the light goes out. There's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about the couch last night. That was last night? Excuse me. Seems like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. It's going to be weird when you're gone. Well, I mean, you've already been gone. And you've been gone at least once since you got back. You're a goner. Like last night. Feels sometimes like there's so much horrible past, and it's still here. You're like swimming in it, and you can't have a future. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. That's it. What's our biggest crime ever? Almost burning down the school. Being a horrible robot. Nah, it's almost burning down the school. That was like our high school high point. Actually, it was probably trapping those dudes in the mine and leaving them to die. That was self-defense. All of that stuff. Like, today's different now because that happened. We're different. So, like, things change. I guess. Like I said the other day in the woods. It's gonna be different because we were here. That's something. Something, something, something. They killed Casey. Yeah, they did. They killed Casey. Try not to think about it. Do we, like, tell his parents? What do we tell them? I don't know. Is it worse to let them think he's alive? Or tell them he's in a bottomless hole, in a tunnel, in the woods, with a bunch of guys who are going to be dead soon? We shouldn't tell them. None of this feels good. How could it, man? I think it's important that we know at least. Makes it mean something? I don't know how to say it. I think we might be the only things in the universe who care about anything. Or even can care. Do you think any of this means anything? Or, like, meant anything? Does it, Gregory? Oh, hey, band. Hey, babies. Hey, hon. Babies? How was work? Jeez, I'm sore from, like, everything. I ran into, like, a zillion bushes the other night. Basically, my body hates me right now. Gotta do stretches. So, like, can I move to Bright Harbor with you guys? I thought you, like, couldn't leave home. You guys are home enough. Or maybe I'll just visit for a while once you get settled in. Of course. Yeah, dude, that'd be rad. Hey, guys. Yeah. Thanks for saving me last night, like, repeatedly. Not even a problem, dude. We'll save you as many times as it takes. Hey, B. Hey, B. Are you gonna say something? I don't really know what to say. What the hell even happened last night? Don't ask me. Nothing at all. I'll go with this one. Can't we just, like, play a song and get pizza and think about this tomorrow? I had a dream that the world was ending. Song and pizza. Alright. Sweet. It does, dude. What? Answering your question like 2 minutes ago. What question? What were we even talking about? Alright, well, there we go. Oh, don't make me hit buttons. I'm so bad at the rhythm game of this. So bad. It's a great addition. that I also suck at. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like there's music coming. That was cute. Man, there's too much of that that's relatable. And then there was a death cult, elder god thing. That happens too. That happens too. I like it. Having a smaller cast of characters really lets them hammer down the voice and attitude of all of them really well. Obviously the art style is great. Kind of just makes it stand out above others. Music's good. Like the characters. Gregory's best. Journal's second best. I don't make the rules. These are just the rules. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I missed some stuff, but I try to check everywhere every day, but I'm sure I must have missed something. Good times. Third best character is Tunnel Fish Poem Guy. Oh, it's a Kickstarter game. Okay. You gotta love when Kickstarter games work. Yeah, there's a lot of cautionary tales, but the ones that work, man. This, what was it? Overwatch? Not Overwatch, wow. Undertale. I think Amori was also Kickstarter. Bloodstained, fantastic. The ones that do well, do really well in my opinion. But plenty of them don't, so True, I tend to agree. But there were clearly enough people that liked it, its style, and what it was doing, that it got made, and I'm glad it did. Even if I played it way too late. The game came out many years ago, and I'm very late, but I did it. We played it. It was good. I hope May finds happiness. Yeah. Rip Casey. Some pizza. Under the stars. Yeah, we've got a blank page there, so I bet you I missed something there. Got a blank page there, so I'm sure I've missed some things, but it was a good time. Warfest. Legends. Another one. Man, too many empty ones. F the cops. Ah, yes, the arm. Yep. It was just an arm of somebody they were going to throw in the hole, I guess. I don't understand how we throw people in a hole ends with severed arms, but I don't know. Unsure. How the hell do you draw Space Dragon? Good question. Good. And I think that brings us back to the main menu then. Yep. Alright. There's only a half hour left, and I don't know what I'd do for a half hour, so I think I'm just going to end it a little early. If it was an hour, maybe we could have figured something out. It's a half hour. And it's a good ending point. A good stopping point for a good game. Glad I finally got around to playing it. Obviously, big thanks to Calico and Afro for recommending this game to me years ago and buying me the game, and shame on me for waiting this long to play it. But I'm glad I played it. Hopefully you all enjoyed as well. Tomorrow we are doing Labyrinth of Galeria. Tuesday we're doing Final Fantasy XIV. Thursday, Labyrinth of Galeria. We'll probably do an Octopath either Friday or Saturday. I'll decide when later. And Sunday will be the start of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're going to do the OG trilogy, and then we're going to do the Great Ace Attorney duology. That's the plan for the Sundays upcoming, starting next week. Yeah. Good times abound. Got to click off to do this, but we got ourselves a monster, a court, a Discord, API error, the greatest game. And I had a elder god in the woods, so cool works. Yeah, that's the plan for the upcoming handful of days. Hope everyone had a good heckin' time. I know I did. Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viperess of Viperland, and I'll see you all next time.